Yo, what is going on, guys? Johnny here. Welcome back to another Infinite Warfare video. Today's topic is going to be a little controversial, and to be honest, it's something that worries me. It's not something that I would like to see, and what I'm talking about is actually Call of Duty WW2 weapon variants. And I know, just like some of you guys, or maybe like everybody here, after seeing the gameplay, after listening to like Michael at all the conferences saying that, hey, we listened to the community, we took the feedback to heart, and we're taking it back to its roots. And so then a lot of people started freaking out because, yo, there's black soldiers, there's black female soldiers in the Nazis, and there's no swastikas. And dude, let's be real. At the end of the day, the core gameplay is going to be amazing. Let's be honest, you're not going to not buy it just because there's no swastikas. And on top of that, they're banned in a couple places, and I would hate for Sledgehammer Games to have to make 3 or 4 different builds of the game to accommodate to their regions. Maybe they're gonna do that. I mean, I really don't know. Or I mean, maybe they could do that. I really don't know. I'm not a developer, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know how game developing works. I just know how to play the games. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about weapon variants. Now, that did not cross my mind at all. After seeing the gameplay, I didn't think that, we'd actually end up seeing like an Obsidian Steed, Springfield or something. I'm freestyling off the top of my head. I forgot half the guns that were in Advanced Warfare at this point, to be honest. But this conversation actually stems from a tweet and a video by Prestigious Key. Now, if you guys missed him, I'm going to put the images up on screen right here. So XJaws, he was one of the biggest Call of Duty YouTubers of his time, which was like 2011, 2012. So it's been a while. It's been a hot 5-6 years since he's been on the scene. And since he's really meant anything, he really has no impact anymore. He's pretty much a dead channel, which really sucks to say, but he pretty much just fell off the face of the earth. But now he's back, which is great because he's an OG old school Call of Duty YouTuber. And he asked Michael over Twitter, is there going to be more than just the 10 guns that were available at E3 in the full game? And common sense would dictate that, yes, that's a stupid question. They were playing just an alpha build of the game. It's not even in beta yet. The beta is not going to come for another 2 months. What kind of question is this? I mean, just me personally, that was my instant reaction. Just common sense would dictate that, yes, we are going to have more than just 10 games at the launch of, Call of Duty WW2. And then Prestigious Key actually jumps in and he passes the question on to Michael Condrey. And then Michael Condrey responds by saying, multiples of. And now when Prestigious Key made his video, he said that maybe he thought he meant multiples of 10, so 20, 30, 40 guns. And me being, optimistic and really hopeful for Call of Duty, as I am trying to turn this channel into something bigger, I thought, hey, you know what, maybe he's right, maybe I'm just tripping and maybe I'm freaking out for nothing. But let's keep it real, man. Multiples of each gun makes a lot of sense instead of saying multiples of 10. That just doesn't ring right, in my opinion. I think if he really did mean multiples of 10, he honestly would have just said, yes, we are going to have more than just the 10 guns available at an alpha build in E3 that was available to the public. That just makes a lot of sense, except because he used the term multiples of and then just left it at that. That really got a lot of people in the community, including myself, wondering, yo, they're not gonna kill this game by actually bringing weapon variants into a Call of Duty World War II setting, are they? And I hate to say it, but at this point, because of that tweet, that seems like a very valid concern at this point. And I really hate to say it because I love Call of Duty, but weapon variants in World War II just does not make any sense, man. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't mind them here in Infinite Warfare or even in Advanced Warfare, but that's because of the time setting. They got to pass for it. Infinite Warfare is so far into the future, anything goes at this point. And Advanced Warfare was the first game of its kind, so that got a pass also. Plus they introduced supply drops, so they get a pass. I don't know how they would justify throwing weapon variants into a World War II setting. That just does not make any sense, man. And I am with the community on this one. That needs to not happen. But then again, Call of Duty developers are some of the biggest trolls in the industry, okay? They love to troll people. Vonderhart is a prime example of that. I'm recording a video! Leave me alone! David Vonderhart is a very prime example of that. And hopefully, I'm being very optimistic here, but hopefully he was just trolling, man. Hopefully it was just a troll. And I'm actually kind of at ease with this because the only people who have made any videos on this are first Prestigious Key, then 420 Thunder, then 8 Thoughts, and I guess Hollowpoint actually threw his 2 cents in there, which is what I'm doing, but he didn't actually make a video on this. Prestigious Key made a video on it because it was his tweet that pretty much sparked all of this. 8 Thoughts, just, he's a clickbaiting dude who wants to see this franchise die, which makes no sense. This is how he built his following. I don't know why he would want to see Call of Duty just fail, and he's already calling it dead on arrival. He hasn't even played the game, but either way, I'm getting way too ahead of myself here. I have not seen people like Nadeshot, T-Martin, Chaos, or even Drifter make any speculation as to whether or not there will be, weapon variants. And the reason that gives me a good feeling is because they are quote-unquote Call of Duty insiders, you know? And I know Hollowpoint is, considered to be mainstream and in that group, but I don't think he has the seniority to really, claim to be an insider or be privy to any insider information. So that's why the lack of these YouTubers that I named previously, Nadeshot, Drifter, T-Martin, Allier, not making any videos on this, that kind of puts me at ease because maybe they know something that we don't. I'm not gonna put them above it. I really do think that they get some, some juicy scoops before the rest of the public does. So that's just where I am going to leave it. This is more like a rant, just putting my 2 cents and my opinion in there. And hopefully you guys can agree with me. And if you don't, let me know in the comments down below why. Let's have a discussion. I love to communicate with you guys. I really do. I love talking to you guys. It's always amazing to connect with the viewers, and I really do like that. Also, if you're new around here, bros the channel. I promise I never rant. This is like a once in a blue moon type of thing. And if you like the content, consider dropping a sub and joining the casual crew. You're always welcome to do so. And once again, like the video if I forgot to say that, because I think I got to the other parts. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.